you're so close to your goal of Diamond 4, and even though you haven't gotten there for 5 years, I feel like this is going to be the season that you're going to get there. You're Plat 1, 32 LP, 55% win rate currently. Your last 20 games is a 70% win rate. It's really just a matter of time. Before we end today's profile review, if you're interested in getting your own op.gg reviewed like the Shaco one trick we're just about to watch, please check out the links in the description below. Let's get into the video. Currently, you're Plat 1, 32 LP, 55% win rate, about 200 games or so played, and your goal is to go from Plat 1 to Diamond 4 and then beyond. And you can see on the screen here, this is the current biggest issue you think you're facing. I think my biggest issue is I'm a Shaco support one trick. I know it's not the best pick, but Shaco is the only champ I feel good playing. I'm Plat 1 at the time of sending this, but I've been in Plat for like the last 5 years, never hit Diamond before. Cool. So when I look at people's accounts and I see that they want to, climb to the highest rank they ever want to get to, and remember League of Legends is a computer game, is you must enjoy the champions that you're playing, and therefore Shaco as a pick on its own, there is nothing wrong with it. You are averaging a 74% win rate in your last 20 games, a 62% win rate over 160 games on your Shaco, and so the champion itself is not the issue. Like, you can climb probably to Masters, GM, with your Shaco support one tricking. That's fine. There's Shaco one tricks in Challenger already. So the champion itself will never be the thing that's going to hold you back, but it is your attitude around the game of like, do you believe in yourself? Do you think Shaco can get you to the ranks or the ranks I'm talking about? And so these are kind of issues that you need to address yourself of going, well, you need to build the confidence in yourself of going, am I a good enough player to get to the goals that I want to get to? And I think, and maybe you don't make it in this split, which is at the day of recording this, you've got about 20 more days to basically gain 70 LP and then win promos. So 20 days to do that, pretty achievable, particularly with the 70% win rate. It's only a matter of time. I would say within your next 10, 20, 30 rank games. So if you can play a max 30 rank games between now and July 17th, well, then you're probably going to get to your goal as long as you don't change a thing. Don't worry about Shaco if he's good enough. Don't worry about anything like that. Just keep playing League of Legends the way you're playing and you'll eventually get to Diamond. It's just a volume issue for you right now. Now, if you are actually looking for long-term growth and you want to expand your champion pool and you want to move beyond Shaco support, well, that is an entirely different conversation, but that is still possible. And what I'd recommend for someone like you is you need to, once you get to Diamond, your goal rank or whatever on Shaco, and then if you're like, I do not want to just be one tricking Shaco. So that's the first question you got to ask yourself is, do you want to one trick as Shaco? Because yes, you can climb to your rank goals with him, but do you want to? So that's the question. And if it's yes, well then you just keep playing Shaco. And what I recommend is getting coaching, one-on-one coaching once you hit Diamond on, okay, how can I play my Shaco even better than I'm currently playing? And that's when you'd come to me and we'd set up some coaching sessions, whether it's monthly, whether it's just a one-off, or, we can customize a solution exactly to what you need. And then the second thing is, well, if the answer to the question is no, so you want to expand your champion pool and you don't just want to be a Shaco one trick, and you want to learn multiple supports, or maybe even want to learn a new role, it doesn't really matter. The strategy is going to be the same. And the strategy is you have two accounts. You have one account for climbing, so this account is your main account, and you only play your high win rate champions on this. For example, your Shaco. You're basically one tricking on this account as Shaco until we learn another champion. And so what is your second account for? Your Smurf account, your alternate account, you can call it whatever you want. Get that second account, you probably already have one, and learn the new champions that you want to learn. Do you want to learn top lane Volibear? Do you want to learn another support? Do you want to learn how to play AD carry? It doesn't really matter. Just follow your heart, kind of like how you picked Shaco. Just test, learn, experiment, and figure out, do you actually want to expand your champion pool and explore it safely, risk-free on that second account so that you're not affecting your MMR, your win rate, or anything like that on your main account? Because that's the key trap that a lot of people fall into, is they want to climb and learn at the same time. And most of the time, particularly when you're in the top like 5%, 3%, 2%, even sometimes top 10 to 15%, if you're playing near or at your natural skill level of your current ability to play the game, you cannot afford to learn new champions while you're playing at that rank, because the average player is going to be better than you because they've probably played 20, 30, 40, 50, maybe they're a one trick. On average, they're going to have played more games than you have on the champion you're just learning. And so that's why we need to split our gameplay. Now, honestly, Voltari, that is the biggest thing, or the biggest issues that are holding you back right now. Shaco, you can climb to your goal ranks with him, but if you do want to expand your champion pool, that's when I consider splitting your account. And then once you get to Diamond, that's when I consider really getting a coach. I mean, if you are nervous about your your journey from Plat 1 to Diamond, well, we can do a custom solution to help you get there. Basically set up your games, do regular check-ins, and just push you along, make sure you're not doing anything inherently wrong until you get to Diamond, and then we can go beyond that. But yeah, just let me know, Preston. You've got a lot of potential here. Your Shaco's really good, and the biggest issue that's holding you back from climbing is just your mentality, and you need to believe in yourself a little bit more, and Shaco is going to get you to Diamond. It's only a matter of time. Cheers, good luck in the Rift, and once you've watched this, please reach out to me, Preston. Thanks.